My name is Nelson Altamirano. I'm currently working as the digital marketing program chair at LDS Business College, and I have an associate's in architecture, bachelor's degree in information system, and a master's in business administration from the University of Utah.
Well, Brother Viveros, Angel Viveros. I was born in Puebla, Mexico. My family's from Veracruz, Mexico. And I currently work at a company called Thrive Life, and I am the director of IT and digital marketing for Thrive Life. So that's what I do right now.
I came to the US to just improve my English, to maybe consider completing a career here in the United States, and then heading back home. That was the plan for me.
I did 2 years of college in Mexico. Then I served an LDS mission. And then right after that, I decided to come to the United States to get my bachelor's degree. So I graduated from BYU, Idaho, in communications and advertising. And so I knew I would come to the US at some point for education. I didn't know it was going to be for undergrad, but it turned out well.
Well, to be honest with you, I hated English. I didn't like English. I wanted to speak French, and so that's what I was studying in Chile. But my mother, she was a very wise woman. She wanted me to speak the language, so she put me through this course, outside school course, where program where I earned a degree in English. But I never really liked it. I didn't like it much. I liked French much better. But after having that translating degree, it was a lot easier for me studying English at school because doing assignments and everything was very simple. So I studied maybe a couple of semesters here in the US before going to college, passing the TOEFL and going to college. It was hard, like any language, like anything that is of value in your life. I had to put a lot of time and effort, but it paid off a lot. It's been great for me.
I first started learning English very young. So my family and I moved to the US for only 2 years when I was 8. And so we were here for 2 years, went to school. The whole purpose was to learn the language. My parents believed that you gotta learn it well. And so we came here, but we knew we were gonna go back. So after 2 years, we went back to Mexico, and then it was great. But I had learned the language, but throughout school, middle school, high school, we still had English. So they had a rule that we needed to watch one movie without subtitles every week.
Life is great for me. I love what I do. I love the job and the opportunity, the job that I have now, and the job opportunities that I've had in the past. I was able to be the vice president of a multinational company here in the US because I could speak multiple languages. Without a point of reference, that doesn't mean much, but I have known people, relatives of mine, that have lived in the US for 10 years before I came, and they never went and took seriously the studying English and perfecting the language. And if I put myself in comparison with them, I'm like years ahead in terms of education, work opportunities, lifestyle, many things. I've been able to serve also a lot because of being able to speak both languages, the Hispanic community, the just different communities here in the Valley because of the language.
I think, first of all, never quit, because having the English language is extremely important. But not only that, there's a lot of people, especially now in Latin America, that study English since they're young. But I think very few people really master it. That they can really talk business, they can really talk in any circumstance and express themselves very well. So I would say for any foreign student, master the English language in different scenarios. And for those that are learning the language outside of the US, I would say try to come and immerse yourself, because what helped my siblings and I is when we came here and we immersed ourselves, we were forced to speak it the right way and to be able to communicate. That's what I would say.
If you're planning on living in this country or going back to your country and take advantage of the experience that you gain here learning a language, give it your all. Just put your best effort, master the language. If you're able to do that, then you'll lots of doors will open. I have a niece that I invited to come and study here English. She came and did a full year, 3 semesters in the school, and she was able to go back home, and now she's the head of a bank in the region where I grew up, mainly because of the experiences she gained in the country learning the language. So if you're planning to go back or staying, just learning the language will help you a lot, and you have to give it your all. It's hard, it's not easy, but it's extremely valuable.